Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are live here, and of course it is Inferno, the second map, and it's already getting off here to a crazy start as Muntry and Crazy Guy, the two casualties on both teams, but it looks like they're gearing up for an A play here where we have Snorlax and DNM waiting for the Absolute Gaming guys to come barreling in any moment right now. Major all the way over in apartments. Haven't made a play yet though. And Leo, who has been having a phenomenal streak so far. Like, this guy's been playing out of his mind. Leo as well as Commander. And they're gonna need all the action, all the skill they can do here. But the smokes come in here as Snorlax is gonna fall back. DNM gonna get caught out as Leo is gonna pick up another frag to Snorlax as well. That's the A side completely in the B side completely in control here as one coming in through construction. Is waiting for his teammate to come in, and Leo's just gonna come pushing in. Not gonna push into the smoke, not risking out though. And this should be the pistol round. Should be going the way of AG unless they do something massive, but one is gonna get the frag onto Leo as Inarius and Commander are gonna overwhelm Major there. One last man left alive, and he is gonna duke it out there. Not gonna land any shot as Anakin is just gonna come tech knighting his way into the action, and that's gonna be the pistol round going the way once more of Absolute Gaming. The question is, they've been able to do this quite a few times already, but they're not quite able to capitalize, if you ask me. But hopefully they might be in a different mindset this time around. It is a full eco round coming out from Elunes. And that nade not gonna catch anyone out though. Snorlax with the Deagle over here in quads. Let's see if he can do anything, however. And this is, again, Absolute Gaming doing the same thing all over again. Not really committing to any side, not taking advantage of the situation here. That's Leo trying to make some noise over in the A side, but they're gonna come barreling out here. Sorry, they're trying to make some noise over the B side, but they're gonna come barreling out to the A side, where Commander is gonna be leading the way here. There's a man at Major, finds out in area. Snorlax is going to find Commander as well, and once again things falling apart. Snorlax, another 1D coming out from him. This guy is just taking his time and just picking heads and asking no questions. And now it's going to be Leo. Snorlax, a third kill. Where is this man? I can't even find him. And it's going to be DNM finishing things off there. I missed all those shots. God damn it, but Jesus Christ. Nice shot, says Anakin, and it was a nice shot indeed. As scores are tied once again. Molotov comes in, and it's going to be complete slaughterfest as, oh my word, a complete massacre there. As Snorlax with the P90. He's going to duke it out and picks up the quad kill as well. And Snorlax sitting on top pretty there. And complete eco shutdown over there in house or apartments, whatever you would like to call it. 2-1 as AG are going to go for another eco. No surprises. 3 Tech 9s. It's easy coming out of Leo. I really haven't seen them try anything special. That's kind of like... Crazy Guy early on with the op. They're going in for this B play here. Where DNM is waiting with his Uzi. Snorlax as well. They haven't made a play yet. The smoke still hasn't dissipated. They're setting up for the smokes. But look at where Crazy Guy and Snorlax have pushed in. They're pushing really, really deep into mid. Snorlax waiting for the smoke to clear out, waiting for the push to come in. And already we see ones duking it out. They know they've got them pinned inside there. And Snorlax, here we go, the push comes out with a P90 once again. He gets one, he gets a second kill. Actually, Snorlax just burning them alive, getting the frags. Easy kills for Snorlax. He picks up the quad kill once more, and he's gonna toss away the P90 finally, saying, alright, you know, try to buy a real gun. And this is just a very dominating start coming out from Elunes. Of course, the eco round there, easy eco frags. And now, what are AG gonna do? They gave away that sloppy anti-eco round from them on the second round. Will they be able to come back is the question. This crazy guy gonna go in with the op, takes a flinch shot, not gonna be not able to land it though, but the nade is gonna do massive damage, takes down Anakill through the logs. Snorlax is gonna meanwhile find Commander, and it's gonna be banana control completely relinquished to crazy guy and his big green gun. Meanwhile, Major lurking here inside of bedroom. Leo though finds out Snorlax, and finally Snorlax falls down. But 3v3 situation here, and this could be the opportunity they're looking for. They have a man inside of apartments that is in areas, but as you know, this Major lurking inside a bedroom. As a crazy guy over in Banana still holding the DNM. His aim has been so on point. It's not even funny anymore. C4 is making its way over to through Diggity, as Australians call it, or gutter, or whatever you like to call it. In areas is going to get taken. Oh, crazy guy misses an easy shot. That is something you don't see often, as they're going to be making the way here. Crazy guy's going to re-peek out, takes a shot, finds an Ares down to 7 points of health, and they're going to be bomb rushing him down, and he is going to make his way into Ninja. Takes another shot. Leo falls as well. It's all down to Muntry here, and crazy guy flick shot, easy kills for him as he picks up the quad kill, and just on 7 points of health nonetheless. 4-1 is a score here. As that buy round getting completely massacred by crazy guy single-handedly. They're gonna come a little aggressive here, as DNM is gonna be the man to peek out. He's gonna get the frag on Leo. He's gonna go pushing in again. 4 more frags, duking it out there, right in front of Flames. And it, I think that was Commander. He's gonna get found out by crazy guy. Meanwhile, the nade from Major, Hiroshima all over again, as Muntry and Eris is gonna fall as well. And crazy guy opting to play the B side here, and with DNM, I always felt that when he used to call for virtual impact, he was never truly able to shine as a player. While he had his moments of glory, it was mostly the rest of his teammates doing all the, getting all the, you know, frags and everything, while he used to bottom frag most of the time. So ever since his relinquished control of the team to 1, DNM has come in on his own. He has been playing massively. Just looking at the scores there, Snorlax and crazy guy, 19 frags between the two of them. And Commander now is going to try his luck with the op. Snorlax is waiting for him to make the peak. Snorlax though, just marking up Boiler. Smoke comes in. Commander just going to fall back. Not going to take any chances here. And they've just left Banana Control completed crazy guy. A lot of faith being placed by Elunes on their latest edition from Vietnam. And now Commander gonna duke it out here. Oh, and Commander is gonna get a drop on crazy guy, but Snorlax replies back almost immediately with a frag of his own into Leo. And it looks like they're gonna be deciding to rotate all the way over to B, where they now have DNM waiting for them. And all 4 of the T's coming in here is DNM waiting for the T's to push in. He's not gonna jump on top of the quality of perfect flashback. He peeks out now, gets one. Still waiting, spots out the op, but Commander and Anik will get a frag apiece, and that's a side completely control with AG here. 5-1 is scoreline, they could easily make it 5-2, but Snorlax is going to get picked up as Commander as well. Commander going absolutely ham with that op of his. And it's all down now to Muntry. 1v3 here. And that's going to be a little tough for him. He realizes this is a lost cause, and he's just trying to hold on to his rifle there. That's a very important round, and some huge kills coming out from Commander. Firstly, dropping Crazy Guy and Banana, then picking off the I think it was DNM. Not DNM, I think it was the two rotating players whom we picked off. And, that is going to be round number 2 here. But Elunes, pretty flush with money at the moment. They can still comfortably buy for the second round if they want to. And Crazy Guy. No. The only reason he got replaced from Skyred was his age and the fact that Skyred picked up Johnny P. Johnny P, one of perhaps the best player in Vietnam. Or perhaps one of the, like, I'd say a top 3 player in Asia as a whole. And obviously when you have that man as an option. I remember them keeping Crazy Guy as a stand-in, but Crazy Guy deciding that, you know, he would rather play in a team rather than just remain as a stand-in. He was a salaried player, was an actual professional player, were under contract with Skyred, but after the contracts run out, it looks like Elunes, they lost Machine Gun, they lost Mongolian, and decided, you know what, let's get the Vietnamese, and here we go. But meanwhile, over in the A side, it's going to be Nereus opening things out as one is going to fall here. Snorlax replied back almost immediately. Snorlax going massive there. He's going to get 2. And Nereus comes up and Major shutting it down on balcony. It's all on the Muntry now. 1v3 situation. The bomb is with him though. Slowly making his way here. Muntry fights out DNM. There's still a man alive inside pit. The perfect flashback from Major. 15 seconds remaining on the clock. He's just running the clock out. He shouldn't be dueling this out. He should wait for Crazy Guy. But it's tagged down Muntry to just 8 points of health. He should really go for the plant here. And 4 seconds remaining. He has no time right now. Even if he does manage to get the frag, and he won't, in fact, as Major picks up the frag there. Nice play from Major, picking up a triple kill there. And 6-2 to Elunes. And now it's going to be Absolute Gaming on an eco round. They're showing some life here after losing Dust to 16-6 if I'm not mistaken, if I correctly remember this. And meanwhile Snorlax just taking heads, asking no questions. He's on some level today. The 3rd kill for Snorlax. As Anakill is finally going to drop Snorlax, but Snorlax has done his job, picks up a triple kill, and now Commander Anakill, Commander just with a P250 to play with. Anakill has the bomb with him, and Crazy Guy, meanwhile, is marking Arch. They're going to be going for this A play here as DNM, not going to take any chances, he's just going to fall back. And they're slowly going to be making the way over to quads where they have Major waiting for them with his M4. Spots out Commander, takes him down as a bomb spotted as well. And it's all down now to Anakill, who's going to duke it out. He's going to fall as well to Major. And pretty comfortable round once more for Elunes. And the money is pretty good for Snorlax and his team at the moment. Snorlax 19 frags on the 9th round. This guy, well, I haven't seen him break out like this in quite a while. And it does look like today is his day, but will he be able to continue this form? Because if they do win this game or this map, they are going to be facing off against the favorite team to go to Malaysia. The most favorite team is going to be Elunes. Snorlax spray, crab walking spray coming out from Snorlax, and DNM is still alive as well. Over in the corner, perfect flashbang comes out for him. Snorlax finds another one, and he is going to get avenged by DNM as Muntry falls as well. The bomb is dropped in the middle of nowhere too, as Leo and Inera is the last 2 men left alive. DNM, we're not going to take any chances. He's going to smoke off the entrance to B as Crazy Guy with the op misses the shot. He misses the easy shots and then get these crazy ridiculous flick shots, and it's going to be Leo now. Picks up the C4, but now 1v4 situation. Looks pretty dicey for the man. He's going to flash his way into mid. There's no one waiting for him. It's Crazy Guy over in Arch there. He's got a lot of time to play with, but he's got to find these 4 kills, and that's not going to be an easy task. Major over there in pit as well. Now they're going to come pushing in. DNM going to get spotted out, but he is going to get the drop onto Leo. That's going to be 8-2 here. As Elunes is just stepping it up like crazy. Just looking at the scores here. One that really hasn't had to do anything. The in-game leader, Ribby. DNM at 5 frags. Crazy Guy just on 7. And Binary Buck, aka Major, on 9. And Snorlax. Oh, that is... that's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. The rest of his teammates have 23 frags, and Snorlax is sitting on 21. An equal round, though, however, for the teaser. Snorlax with his AK is waiting here. Finds one. Free firing. It's going to get a second kill as well. It's going to switch over to his P2000. He's too hungry for frags. Not even bothering to go for the reload. Still has 5 bullets. Picks up a third kill as Commander falls as well. And this is just looks like it's just going to be the Snorlax show, as DNM and 1 held themselves up to 2 quick kills. And it's going to be 9-2 here for Elunes, as Snorlax on 24 frags here. 24 frags. That's... Ugh. I'm just gonna stop. He's just on fire at the moment, Snorlax. And I really feel that Sunil is really feeling it at the moment. Snort, Crazy Guy. Trying to go for the A play here. B play here. Sorry, mid pick, as DNM is gonna get caught out, and that's gonna be the B side wide open. And Snorlax gonna come in though. This man, it's like there's no stopping him at the moment. The C4 is pretty far away, and they know it. Second smoke comes in. Flashbang as well, but not a great smoke though. Not a great smoke whatsoever, as Anakel... Oh, that nade is going to be massive, but Snorlax not able to get the frag as Anakel survives on 5 points of health. And now it's Binary Bug and Crazy Guy. They're deciding, yeah, you know, screw it. Just gonna hold on to our guns. But Crazy Guy, just so hungry. Is just can't keep still. Like, watching him play is like watching a kid with ADD. Attention deficit disorder, ADHD or ADD. I think it's ADD. Yeah, and he should be getting the last frag. No, he won't. But the nade. Oh, ouch. Oh, actually, it's going to be the C4 that's going to catch up the last man Anakel. But the third round here for Absolute Gaming. And Crazy Guy with a great spawn to start things off. It's going to push it really aggressive. Very risky play from Crazy Guy. Luckily, no one around to punish him for that. So, AG, they have 3 rounds on board here. But once again, they did have 6 rounds on board on the CD side. Was it 5 or 6? Yeah, 6 rounds on board the CD side, but then the D side was absolutely abysmal on Dust 2. But of course, it's a very different map, it's Inferno. And we get a couple more rounds, they should be very happy. Trying to go for this A play here. They're going to volley their way in, but Snorlax is alive, and well, he's going to spray him down, but Leo is going to come out on top. They're always dropped down to 21 points of health, but we have DNM inside of the site, and he's just going to hold fort while Crazy Guy is going to rotate all the way over for True CD Spawn to back his teammate up. With a C4 though, still lurking around in mid. And Nereus with a flashbang. He's got himself inside a cubby. They're going for this A play by the looks of it. But oh, they could technically catch out DNM, and they do catch out DNM, but DNM's still alive. I don't know how he is. Fine, he's gonna fall as they're gonna wrap it through CD Spawn, but now they got Crazy Guy to contend with, who's inside the site with his big green gun or big black gun, whatever you want to call it. Misses the shot again. And he is going to get punished for it by Muntry, but I think it's delayed him long enough, or has he? Because now we have Binary Buck pushing in. He's going to catch out Leo. Gonna catch out. Oh, almost catches out the man there. That's Muntry, but Inaris gets a frag on him, and Anakel lurking in through Connector is going to catch out Major, and that's going to be very, very important 4th round here for Absolute Gaming. They're somehow winning this, winning these rounds here in between, and perhaps that is the that is all they need to do. And Snorlax will be telling DNM at this moment, Matcha, I got this, Matcha. It's just fun to watch the XVI guys play. Very fun. Meanwhile, though, what do we have here? Commander taking down Crazy Guy. The second time he's won this duel here. As we do have Absolute Gaming once more. They might be trying for the same thing all over again. But this time they got one. Oh, but the C4 is going to be rotating over to the B side. They have a man that is Inarius lurking. He's playing the get right role. I think he played it earlier as well as Leo and Inarius trying to find a pick. They already have a man advantage here. They're slowly clearing out Quads and Arch. Here we go. The play is going to be coming in, announcing the presence here. Snorlax is far, far away, but we got one and Major. One is going to pick up Inarius. Major falls to Leo, but one is still alive. He gets one, he gets two. As Commander comes charging in, he gets a triple kill. Not able to get the fourth though, but he's done his job. A triple kill coming in there, and now it's Crazy Guy. Sorry, Snorlax in fact, who's going to peek out and take on Commander. Commander missing his shot there. 15 seconds remaining on the clock. Anikel, he's got to get the bomb down, and he is, but he's in a 1v2 situation. Is not going to be able to hold forth there. Snorlax is going to get the frag onto him, and it's going to make it 10-4 for Elunes as we move on to the final round of the first half. And so far, this map has just been a Snorlax show, if you ask me. 27 frags in the when we're just on the 15th round here, and that's just obscene. Crazy Guy once again gonna lose a duel to Commander, and Commander, the ex-MXB player, has been really stepping it up. But will it be enough here? Is the question. As Commander is gonna TK his team. Ouch! Oh my word, that's gonna hurt. That is really gonna hurt. The man advantage getting thrown away, but Snorlax is very low on health as well, just 3 points of health. And he's got his hands on the op. Molotov comes in as the T's looks like they could be going for this A play. They haven't committed yet, however. They're slowly making their way back over to the B side where they have DNM waiting for them with his M4. However, nothing yet. Still taking it slow to T's. We've got a nice cross-driving setup with one and Major. But no one marking Arch. And that could prove to be Major here. Snorlax. Oh, they're going to be coming in from behind in areas. Anikel, they're going to find one in Major. That's a huge misplay from Elunes, leaving Arch wide open there. A mistake they really can't afford to have made. And Snorlax rotating. I'm not very sure why he rotated. They really didn't need to fall back. He was a main man there holding Arch with the op. But now it's a 1-2v4 situation. The DNM is going to come in as well. Snorlax with the op. And Absolute Gaming not taking any chances whatsoever. DNM is going to get tagged down, however, by Commander getting the second frag of the round for himself. And it's all down to Snorlax. He can't do much here. 18 health points, bombs ticking away, and he's not going to give them the pleasure of taking him down. And he's going to finally get caught up by Anikel. 10-5 here, and Absolute Gaming, they should be pretty happy with this scoreline. Gonna have been called out as now Absolute Gaming, they got their backs against the wall. They need to win a pistol round. They need to start racking up some rounds together if they want to take it to map number 3, which is of course going to be Mirage. Else it's going to be Elunes, which is going to go ahead and face off against Neckbreak. Elunes, let's see what they have here. The smoke on DNM, and the rest of them just barreling here through alt mid. They're going to come charging out of the house by the looks of things. It's Major and one. But for now, I'm going to switch to the man of the moment, and that is, of course, Snorlax. He's just been on top form this entire game. And 28 frags, just 2 frags short of a 30 bomb. Smoke comes in, Major and Snorlax leading the way. Here we go, they come barreling out. Commander's waiting there, but it's going to be Snorlax pushing out into the side. Burst fire coming out, but it's going to be DNM getting the frag. Snorlax with the C4. He's not going for the plant yet. As Inaris to pass back with a frag of his own, but one on top of balcony is going to be making a lot of noise. Meanwhile, DNM is going to find Anakill, making it a 2v4 situation. Inaris is so low and healthy, it looks very impossible. Inaris finds Major, however, bringing it back to 2v3. But Inaris getting spotted by DNM. DNM is going to peek out, take him down. Last man left alive is going to be Muntry. 1v3. He doesn't know where to aim for, as DNM is going to pick up a quad kill, in fact. And that is going to be round number 11 for Elunes to win the pistol round. And Snorlax, he's just feeling it in his blood right now. He gets Commander. And, well, he wants a 30 bomb. It goes without saying. He's going to pop flash his teammate in, but no, they end up not going to push in. They're just going to play this passively. But, one kind of getting caught up by Anakill there. A force buy coming out from AG. And, Elunes playing it like they should. Not throwing an advantage. You have pop flash. Not a great flash though from Snorlax's. DNM is going to get blinded as well. But he hears the man there. He knows there's a man looking there. Muntry is going to get taken up by DNM. And Inaris all alone inside of the site near CD spawn. He's pretty low as well. Meanwhile, one finds Anakill. The smoke comes in. And Inaris and Leo 2v5. And Inaris pushes out perfect. But he is going to get taken up by Crazy Guy with the Uzi. And that is going to be 12-5 here. As Elunes are inexorably just inching towards winning the second semi-finals and meeting Neckbreak, where it's going to be one hell of a game if you ask me. Four-man stack. Ooh, that kind of a miss-nade there by one. Four-man stack over in the A. Just have USPs, just one P250 and Commander. Looks like they're going to be going for this A play here. Leading the way is none other than a Vietnamese player, Crazy Guy. Spots out one. He's going to get a second. He's going to spray him down, but not able to get the frag. But that's okay as Major and one comes in and take a frag, get a frag apiece, and it's going to be all down to Muntry, who's still alive inside a pit with a USP. How much longer is the question? Is getting completely surrounded from all sides. Crazy Guy's going to pick his head off. Last man left alive is going to be Anakill, and it looks like the beginning of the end here. But AG, they do still have the Byron coming out next. Snorlax. This is a perfect chance for him to pick up his 30 bomb. There we go. 30 frags for Snorlax. The celebratory jump coming in from the man himself. And 13-5. And now for Absolute Gaming. Well, the Byron coming out. I'm very interested to see what they're going to go for. Just enough money to go for a couple of M4s and the FAMASs. The fact that Inaris and Leo don't have any head armor might come and haunt them later on, because they still have Snorlax and Major with a Galil and the P90. A mist smoke coming out from the CTs there. So Elunes. Every time I see Elunes play, it's like I see how you'll always find one player stepping it up. Whenever it was Machine Gun playing, it used to be Machine Gun going absolute ham. Then when Ace was playing as a substitute for a while back, like a couple of weeks back, it was Ace going absolutely nuts. And sometimes you'd see DNM. And it's been a while since I've seen my dear old friend Snorlax going ham. It's been a while. He's been very, very subdued, but seems like he's back in the game. I've just been seeing him playing a lot of Deagle Deathmatch of late, but and here we go, the push coming in. Crazy Guy leading the way as Anakill falls. And there's a man inside there, this Leo, who is going to get caught out by Snorlax. Snorlax finds one. As the Crazy Guy picks out Muntry, and that is the A side completely split open. DNM finds Snorlax there. Easy there. Easy there. As Commander and Inarius are going to just hold on to rifles, as it's going to be 14-5 here for Elunes. just looking very, very bad for AG at the moment. Is a comeback real? Well, yeah, I mean, it could be possible, but at the moment they really don't seem to have any answer here. And it's not that AG are playing bad, they just don't have any... Like, when I saw them play against Brutality, they just YOLO'd it. Brutality just got overwhelmed because Brutality themselves are a very YOLO swag sort of team, just playing in very matchmaking style. And against MXP yesterday, MXP looked extremely underwhelming. They played, to be very honest, they played pathetic. And AG, they didn't try anything special, they just went and won the duels and it worked out for them. But now against Elunes, just raw aim and just brushing sides and just setting up basic crossfires isn't quite going to work here. These are some very experienced players we got. DNM, Snorlax, 1, Binary Bug, and of course Crazy Guy, who's only 18 years old, but an absolute monster with that big green gun of his. The thing about Crazy Guy, what he reminds me of an opera like, I don't know how many of you guys remember this opera from 1.6 called Delpan. He also... Oh, DNM! Okay, you really could afford to miss that one, but he's gonna get taken away by Anakill, as it's now a 4v3 situation. Pop Flash comes in, Major peeks out, duking it out over there. So, just talking about Delpan, who was a player in SK Gaming and played in quite a lot of... I think he played in H2K as well in 1.6 during the old 1.6 days. He also played for NIP after they removed Michael Lele. He just played for a small little stint, after which they picked up Alu. But the thing with Delpan was he used to go for these crazy flashy shots. And he used to hit some insane no-scopes, insane fast scopes, wall bangs, you name it. At the same time, was extremely inconsistent as well. But oh, meanwhile, Major, brilliant shot onto Inarius there, and that's gonna bring it down to 1v2. Still could be possible, but oh. Not a flashbang he was looking for. Oh, he's gonna catch out Leo. Brilliant! I think they thought that was gonna be a flashbang. Oh, this is brilliant play from Major. If he clutches this, and he's gonna clutch it. Jesus Christ! The quad kill, the 4v1 clutch, and the ace as well. And well, Binary Bug alive and kicking, showing signs of what he was back in 1.6. Brilliant clutch that was. 1v4, no problem. Perfect play from him, and that's gonna be the game point here for Elunes, 15-5. So, coming back to what I was talking about, Delpan, really good opper, really good opper, but too hyper aggressive and not consistent, like let's say how Fraud was for Complexity or even Kogu. Kogu was a monster though. And Major, once more in 1v3 is gonna pull it off again is the question. I doubt it though. Getting tapped away here. 9 points of health. Just sneeze on him and he's gonna die, and he is gonna fall finally to an arrow. Is not able to clutch it this time around. But as I was saying, Crazy Guy reminds me a lot of Delpan. Misses a lot of sometimes easy shots, is inconsistent, but he lands some of those ridiculous shots which kind of make the opponents go like, okay, we're not going there. We're not going where he's set up. So a very different opera from the other more standard operas you see. Still needs to be a little more consistent. However, 18 years old, he is a young player, and that you played for Sky Red. In my opinion, the best team in Asia, hands down. And getting into the game here, 15-6, AG is still fighting it out. They haven't given up yet, as Snorlax is peeking in. And he's gonna be taking him a Leo though, and no Leo. He's done some massive damage. Crazy get down to 2 points of health. Oh, the nade! Leo falling, but the nade beyond the grave, taking out Crazy Guy, and it's gonna be one duking up with Inarius here, and Inarius is gonna get a frag onto him. It's now DNM all alone in a 1v3 situation here. The bomb is with him, however, and they haven't spotted him out. He should hear the Inarius reloading his gun there, waiting for Inarius to peek out. Spots him out, not able to land any of the shots, however, takes on Muntry, bringing it back to a 1v2. And AG cannot afford to lose this round here. Inarius moves himself on top, spots out DNM, and DNM is gonna fall as well. 15-7 here as Absolute Gaming continue to cling on here. They're on the precipice of defeat, but by the bloodied, battered fingernails, they still cling on and still fight it out. But 8 game points, match points for Elunes. And to be honest, I think it might be a little bit too much for him to pull off. As Leo is gonna come pushing in, takes on Snorlax and Crazy Guy. And a very weird buy coming out from Elunes. They do know they almost have the round in the bag. And I don't think they're really taking this very seriously. As Anakill, meanwhile, finds Major. And the bomb is dropped as well inside of the A site. And DNM and 1 should be impossible for them. A pause coming in from Absolute Gaming. As the Elunes just need one more round here at DNM. And Yaris founds the DNM, and you know, it should be another comfortable round here for Absolute Gaming. They can still bring it back if you ask me. They still don't have much money or anything, but it really doesn't matter. Okay, the Oscar trying to say coming to pauses. 1 is going to find out Anakill. 1v5. I don't think he's going to be able to pull it off with 10 seconds remaining on the clock. And that is going to be the 7th round here for Absolute Gaming. Some people might say they're delaying the inevitable, but, well, I really like the heart that they're showing right now. Crazy Guy's got his hands on the op this time around. And, one gonna open things up with a headshot onto Anakill. Anakill trying to be a little cheeky and push in aggressively alt mid. So they're making their way over to the B side here. There's just one man inside of the B side, and that is Commander with the op. Seen him actually the scenarios as well. I'm sorry. So Commander's won quite a few duels here with against Crazy Guy. As now they're setting up for this B-side play here. Already mounted a good Elunes, and this could be the beginning of the end, ladies and gentlemen. You can hear the bells tolling for Elunes. A flashbang comes in, perfect flashbang. A Molotov comes in, however, Commander is going to delay it for a few seconds, but the smoke's coming in, and Commander is going to be completely shut out here from the site, as they're going to be wrapping in from behind. Commander is going to catch out the man. He's just spraying through the smoke. They know there's a man there. If he has a smoke, he can go for the defuse. He's going to go for the flick shot. Not going to find it, however, and looks like it is the beginning of the end here, ladies and gentlemen. The final 2 nails remaining in the coffin of Absolute Gaming. The last 2 nails are Muntry and Leo coming in, however, for the retake. There we go. 1 nail, and the final nail remaining. And the name of the nail is Leo. And if he pulls this off, I will eat my hat. Going to come out, and there we go, as Elunes finishes off things with style. 16-8 the scoreline here, 16-6 and 16-8. A pretty well, not, I wouldn't say one-sided as such, but a pretty well played game from both the teams. But Elunes